Hey guys, it's me, and today we'll be talking about the environment. So, the environment is really important these days because of the climate change and global warming. It used to be called global warming, and now it's called climate change, and here are the reasons why. First reason is because that there are many widespread droughts and rising sea levels. Also, in the climate change area, it also affects natural gas pipelines and wildlife because our natural gas pipelines they run directly under open land, which if a pipeline did burst, it would end up spreading all its toxic fumes into the air, thus killing plants and animals. So that's really bad for the environment. Also, we'll talk about like how global warming is affected. For example, when you cut down trees for farming, resources, or housing. So these three purposes, um, that then depletes wildlife and gets species onto the endangered species list like panda and orangutan. Um, and also, the reason we cut down trees is mainly for lumber and or paper, which we take for granted because um, we need paper in everyday lives and we don't have it, then we got a problem. So, in farming, for farming, farmers will actually set up cattle ranches um, in the area. So what will happen then is that they'll be growing cows, right? So cow dung is actually a leading cause of uh, climate change because the dung, it's not only a good fertilizer, but it also contains methane, which is really harmful to the environment. And also, um, we'll go to pollination now and how that affects climate change. Because of bees, bees always pollinate. So all the foods that we eat are pollinated by some insect, right? But mostly it's pollinated by bees because majority of the food that we eat comes from flowers, and flowers are pollinated by bees and other insect, but mostly just bees itself. Because butterflies still do pollinate, but then they have to travel to different land, like hotter land during the winter. So yeah, that's horrible. So um, what's going on with the bees right now is that they're dying off because of how hot the air is and how cold our winters are. So um, if this keeps continuing, like climate change. Okay, number one is climate change. Number two would be dying of bees. Number three is cutting down trees. So these three things still continue, then we have a major issue with the way that we live, and it will affect human life in the coming years as we know it. So thank you guys for watching, and please like and subscribe, you guys. See ya.